Hey everyone, I was out doing a little bit of filming and looking around today. One of the earliest places Sean and I videoed they are tearing down right now. Let me flip the camera here and find out why I'm zooming back so far. But there you go. You can see up the distance there's the tower. All this was part of this boot factory we did a year and a half ago. All the rest is just gone. I got some drone shots. We'll see how they could turn out because the drone was being a jerk. Chris, this is one of the first places Sean and I did on YouTube about a year and a half ago. Red Observer, hey, Burning Sands. Yeah, they are destroying this whole huge old complex right now. Yeah, good luck. I don't think they're gonna try to save anything, Railroad Observer, especially since the old wooden water tower is way up in that tower, way up top. As you can see, they are destroying this pretty heavily. So I wanted to get down here, do a little drone shots of what was left. Here is what's left of one of the monstrous stacks. If you look back at my original videos, are there. I tried to fly over it, but I don't want to get too low and annoy these guys. But yeah, you can see that's where we kind of went in originally. It's all pulled down. This building here is the one and most intact. He's working right there. I'm hoping when I get home, my drone shots came out pretty good, hopefully. In the video, we'll see. It was against the sun here. Yeah, Railroad Preserver, you got more money than I do then. I ain't gonna buy nothing. But yeah, it's all coming down this huge complex. I'm gonna try to post coming up some of the video I get from the drone. We'll see how well that works. Yeah, just kind of emptying the whole thing. I like the claw he's using. I don't know why my cam picked the wide distance lens to use. So I can't zoom for some reason now. But yeah, just ripping down the whole thing. And Sean said another one we explored is being torn down too. So I'm going to try to get to it in the next day or so. And at least look at the destruction. Bouncing around. And this here was a huge complex. If any of you remember the video, it was huge. Let me see if I can raise this up enough. Get over the fence. This was a huge complex out here. And the only thing left is that stuff. The tower up behind that building. Sorry I'm not catching any of the chat. It blinks on and off real quick. Yeah, I back up a little. See if you can see the tower way back up there. This tower, way back up there, is still up because it's the tallest part. I bet they're saving that for the end to drop it where all their other debris is. And there's the tower up there. That's where Sean and I found all the old boots and stuff still up there in boxes. Burning Sands. From what I can see, there's for sale signs up everywhere. That there is nobody's bought it. Nothing's going in right now. So it's for sale land. It's good land in a very nice industrial area, but I don't know who they're gonna get to buy it. Just they had to tear the building down because, well, after Sean and I explored it, a lot of people were starting to get into this place and do damage and drug people and everything else. There was a huge amount of asbestos in this place. That's why when Sean and I were in, we used masks and or didn't stir the pot. Thankfully the windows are open. At the time we got a lot of air when we were here. That big tall tower up there is about 6 stories, 7 stories tall. Yeah, they are just ripping the heck out of it. Let me see if I'll walk over here one more time. Give you what view I can, as I can't. The other side, they got a fence up. So good, you can't get near it. They're too far away. Oh, it's okay, abandoned yesterday's. Walt, this building actually was built in the 1800s. This was a boot factory clear from the 1800s up, no joke. There's some added bits in here, like this is all added, but a lot of this brick stuff is all 1800. I think it was 1899 when this first part of this factory is put up. Sorry, I just stepped in a huge pothole. But some of the original, the main part of it was about 1920. Why are they tearing it down, Railroad Preserver? Because there's a lot of asbestos in it. The building was just an eyesore, and a lot of people were getting in it. A lot of crime stuff. In the year and a half since Sean and I explored it, they were having a lot of problems. Some people were lighting fires in it, and you name it. There's the tower. If any of you saw the video, remember, we got clear up in there, and at the top, and the top is the wood water tower. And those windows right there, that's where we found all of the last days of this place's production of boots. We're near the end of that, up in boxes up there, and laying around. We'll walk around what's left of the front. If I don't get whacked by a car. I'll get you a shot of the front here. As nobody's bought this land, it is for sale. So if you're looking, here you go. And it's a huge piece of industrial property. This is kind of an iconic factory along this road in this area. To see this tower missing is going to be a little weird. Back in the days when they had, a lot of factories had their own water towers up in there. Not metal, wood. So that's kind of what's going on. It's kind of, I know Byron E. was on my chat asking about updates on a few of these places. As we mentioned, they're going to be torn down soon. So I wanted to start doing updates on a few of them we can get to. So, Byron, if you see this one, here you go. Here's one update on this. And I'll be able to release the name too now. Because obviously nobody's getting in there and doing anything. This was the Servus Rubber boot factory in Rock Island, Illinois. When it gets demoed, all urban exploring sharing rules are off. So you can look that up, everyone. It came Norcross Footwear, I think, clear up until it closed. They made Norcross in the mid-late 90s. Before that was Servus Rubber. That's Servus with a V-U-S. Well, see, Railroad Preserver, they got this blocked off really well. Hey, Urbexy. They got this blocked off really well. But, I don't think they're gonna let me get near any bricks. They were stink-eyeing me pretty good when I was flying my drone over it. So I got pretty low one time near that crane. You can see what's left of the stack here. Right here, I don't know if you can see it. It's shiny enough. Right here, laying on the ground. Right here is what's left of some of the stack laying on the ground. Would have liked to have been there when they took that stack down, because that thing was hugely tall. Coming down right now. But yeah, it's Byron and a couple other people asked me about updates, so I thought I'd give a couple out. And they are gangbusters. They just started tearing this down last week, like late last week. Sean and I were going to come down here, but with my medication schedule, I couldn't make it down. Stop here, and you guys can see him ripping and tearing there a little bit. Got a nice claw on the end of that puppy. Yeah. Kind of iconic building around this area to go away. Yeah, that is the Servus Rubber factory in Rock Island, Illinois. Became Norcross Footwear. Once again, as you all know, exploring rules go out the window when it gets torn down. So, oh, that was weird. I tried to turn my camera around. Guy in the car over here was just staring the heck out of me. Well, thanks guys for stopping by. Take a look at it. Just kind of, you know, that's kind of why we explore these places. Because now we got more footage. Well, we got footage that's preserving it. And now there's actually more footage we can release, stuff we couldn't release before, because it would show the location. So maybe I'll put some pictures and stuff on Instagram of some of the other stuff we couldn't show before. But I'm going to get out of here. Just did some drone flying, and it's a little warm for this time of year here, but ooh, you fly your drone, your hands get cold. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Talk to you later. And Byron, I hope this answers one of your questions about one of the updates. A couple others are coming soon. And I'm actually going to get my old camera out here in a second. Just to show you that real quick again. For those of you who don't remember, Byron and a couple other people on my live stream, when we were talking cameras, Coco Dog, I am actually going to get this out. I can't film long. It's the only battery I have left for it. Dies quick. I found one tape for this, so I can film with one tape. I just got to figure out how to get it onto my computer. Yeah, oldie, guys. So I'm going to do a little footage with this and see if I can get it on my computer. And Byron and a couple other people also want to see some footage from the old mini VHS recorder Sean and I used to use years ago. Ah, look at that. Isn't she a beauty? But thanks for stopping by. There's my Sean for the day. Leave a thumbs up if you like. Or at least leave it for him. Yeah, Kiwiana, that is old school. That takes tiny little VHS tapes. And I still gotta figure out how to get it on my new computer. Because my new computer is a 2017 model, and this is 1980 something, I believe. But yep, me and Coco's gonna watch me film with a VHS one for a minute. And then we are gonna head out of here. But there's what's left and what they're doing. But thanks guys, thanks Kiwiana, Burning Sands, Walt, Rebexy, Railroad Preserver. Yeah, I was on for about 13 minutes, Kiwiana, but no big deal, man. We all got schedules. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And if you missed any, take a look back. I couldn't get any closer because, well, obviously see the tractor arm swinging around up here. But I did get some drone shots. You were watching one of my videos until you got here late? Oh, hey, I don't feel bad about that. Hey, I did BK83. Yep, this is a huge building. I wonder when they're gonna bring that tower down. That tower is huge with a big water tower on the top. That's why it's some of the last things. Well, all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I got one battery left for this old girl and one tape I found. I don't know how good it'll record. I'm gonna try to do on a little VHS. By the way, this thing is pretty advanced for its day because the screen flips. Look at that. VHS tape right in there. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, exactly, Kiwiana. So I'm gonna record with this old girl, hopefully answer a couple Byron E. and some other people's questions from the chat about filming, how we did it old school. Urbex TV. Wait for the found footage. There you go. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for showing up. Coco says bye. See ya.